you may not have realized until way later how addicted someone was to you and your energy and just the way you made their life feel. Like you made life feel very whimsical and like anything could happen, very much fairy tale book. It could be a fairy tale romance, it could be friendship, whatever. But you just really made life feel like anything was possible for someone. This energy was not reciprocated, right? You were the dream maker and somebody else was just like always in a dream, and like they put you on a pedestal. They adored you, right? Put you on a pedestal, but it got so much to an extent of almost being sinister, right? It's like how people can be fans, but then they become stalkers. It was like kind of like that, where they adored you so much, but then they were like getting possessive over you and like, oh, like only like they're the only ones who should have access to you or who should have access to your energy and your light. And like they started seeing you just being you, being yourself, but the way you can kind of like spin just regular moments into something so fantastic and so imaginative. They were seeing this effect that you had on them happen with other people, and that causes a lot of jealousy. And it's like, then they want to say, oh, well, you're being fake. Like, I thought that was just between us, but like you're doing it for other people. And you're like, baby, this is just who I am. I'm not even trying to make everyone have this fantastic experience. Like you're just who you are. Maybe you do have like a very big imagination, or you just have a way with words and explaining things that you just make things seem and sound so amazing. And you do have a way of taking mundane everything everyday moments and occurrences and making them, it's because you're able to be so present. Whereas like someone's like, oh, I'm just sitting on the side of the road, and you're like, or sitting at the sidewalk, waiting for the light to turn, and you're like, wow, like look at that butterfly, oh my gosh, look at all those butterflies, and like the flowers that are sprouting. I didn't even, like, you call attention to things that people don't notice every day, especially when they're just going through the motions, and you make people feel so special. You have this way of making people feel so seen, so recognized, and you're just like really in the moment with them. You stop, you listen when someone speaks, and you're not just waiting for your turn to talk or waiting for the conversation to be over. You're really listening. And so that makes people feel very special. And if someone hasn't felt that in a long time, they can become overly attached to you. And then they think like it's this special connection that they're having, and it's just you and them, and nobody has this connection like the two of you have. And then you're like, hold on, Savannah, slow down. I listen to everybody. You like connecting with people. You're a people person. You have great conversations, and you just love to hear people's stories and their life and their opinions and their thoughts on things. And so it's not like it's being fake. It's not like you are dismissing them either. But when people start to get overly uh, possessive over you, that's when you kind of have to put the brakes on a little bit, okay? And then you become then you become not the most favorite person, right? Then like of course they start throwing stones to get you off that pedestal. That's just what happens to you. That if you are experiencing this or have experienced this, and you're kind of like, wait, I don't know what's going on. That's why. It's because you make people feel so special, and they've never felt like that before. But it's amazing. Don't change.